Hello.
Hello.
How are you all doing?
How are you doing?
Pretty good.
Nice.
Ish. Hi, Anna. You don't have a car. That's the thing. That's why you need to know the information I'm going to give you. Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's stream. I'm gonna pause notifications for a moment, just in case things are coming in, and I'm gonna go through things.
One already came in, actually, before stream. It doesn't show up there. It was RJ.
Oh.
Renewing membership.
Oh.
And said, well, this is awkward. Oh, where's my dramatic streamer sigh? Sorry. Eye contact with camera.
That's the thing. I can't.
You can't.
I'm not a real streamer anymore.
What? Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
I know. I've never been a real streamer. Is Nyan coming back? Yeah, basically. There's no gray hoodie.
What about
I do own a gray hoodie, actually.
This is a hoodie. It's not gray.
You're real to me. Thanks. How's the audio? Is the background music okay? Can you hear it? It's not playing right now. Are we echoing? Let me know before we get into this too much. It's always weird switching setups. Audio's good? Nice.
Nice.
Just want to make sure you can actually hear the background music, because sometimes you can't. So yeah, I'm gonna pause everything. And I'm just gonna go through it really quickly. I forgot to bring up the community post. If you want to see this written, I actually had the brilliant idea, almost 10 years into streaming, to do the post.
To do the post first.
Before the update.
Yeah. It leaves everyone without the sense of impending doom.
That's true.
That feeling of, what's happening? We need to talk? What do you mean we need to talk?
About your car's extended warranty. So, yeah. Those of you who have been following us for at least the last couple years may know that we're trying to figure some stuff out. And, you know, that happens. Oh shoot, I forgot to put a question and answer. So yeah, basically this is the newest version of that. To put it, and like, I don't like, sorry, I don't like, oh, all right. Questions are up for later, just in case. Oh, it always shuts that down. My bad. Sorry, I've got it all together. I promise.
Me too.
Yeah.
Nobody believed that. LA Noire playthrough coming soon.
Hey. Boop, boop. Yeah. Okay. So it'll be more concise. I'll have to bookmark this for when I actually start talking. So yeah, having things together at the NyanCave. Needy streamer situation where Clay's leaving because we fucked the crazy out of you. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I mean, you know, recently, and this is something I don't like talking about because I can't verbalize exactly why, but I'm just gonna say it, and it's no one's like fault.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the way things go.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, living is getting more expensive in general, especially here. And like generally, we've been making like less and less each month for the last while, and we've been doing things to try and, you know, change that course, and then, you know, like lifestyle changes and stuff like that to kind of, you know, live a bit leaner while still living comfortably. I think Philly D puts it as like living a comfortable lifestyle uncomfortably or something along those lines. So yeah, yeah, and again, it's no one's fault, but yeah, and so things, you know, maybe could have continued for a while, but recently Dante, my kitty,
He's having a nap behind Tim.
That makes sense. The sedatives are kicking in.
Aww.
Yeah, he broke his hip. Luckily, I do have insurance, So it's not like an earth-shattering like $10,000 bill, but it's still a significant chunk of money, especially because they have to check out his heart too, because he's a big guy, and he's got a little bit of a heart murmur. So that's still coming into like a few $1,000s, and that, again, I'm not in like peril or anything. We're not like yet, but it could head that way really quickly. So, you know, something had to give, basically.
It makes sense for you to attain a financial stability, especially because you have creatures to care for, and so it becomes less about what you can handle, but it's what is the responsible thing to do for you and the kitties.
Neat. Yeah. Of course, I do love streaming. And I mean, I don't think this is like a mystery to anyone either. Like, I really do feel like my personal passion lies in like almost strictly going live. You know, like there are aspects of this that I like, but I've tried creating content or doing other things other times, and it doesn't speak to me. Like, I like it, I don't know, it just has to be live. Like, if it's decorating, I want to do it live. You know, if it's doing whatever, I want to do it live. So that's what I really like to do. And so when I kind of weighed all these things, this was the thing that made the most sense to me, where I can, you know, take an opportunity. Oh, slight hiccup. Are we good? It's weird. Just doing OnlyFans, that was an option. It was on the board of ideas. Absolutely.
Still not off the board of ideas. Because there's some debts to be paid.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true. Just a hookup, good for now? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Oh, thanks, Essin. Yeah. And so I'm sure that comes through, you know, to you guys as well. So, you know, I really wanted a solution. And also, sorry, and just for my own, like, perspective, I also feel like, aside from going live for longer, my efforts that I'm putting in extra kind of felt like spinning the tires a little bit, which is frustrating, where you're trying really hard, but you're not going anywhere, you know, specifically. Yeah. So because my mentality right now is that I do want to work like really hard while I can, especially being of a moderately advanced age. You know,
you got 33. Some miles on your odometer.
I know, yeah. So, you know, and you got to start thinking about, like, you know, retirement and things later on. Still youngish, but not for long.
Old.
Yeah, right. And so, you know, factoring that.
Wretched.
Yeah.
Dusty.
Yeah. Oh. So, you know, for me, I wanted something, like, to be honest, like, you know, I've been doing this for a long time too, so something kind of fresh, something I could really, you know, put a lot of effort into. But I really don't like the idea of, like, not streaming at all. That would make me really sad. So sad, I'm gonna cry right now, apparently.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, it's buffering bad for you? Stream died? What is going on today?
It's the emotional moments. The emotional moments.
The stream cannot handle the emotion.
They cannot handle the emotion.
I put it to ultra low latency, and if I could, I would.
Oh, you would un-ultra low it?
I'd un-ultra low it. Let me just check my settings.
The stream is also sad.
You know, let's give it a bit more. Keyframe interval. Oh, you know, let's try that. That's fine. I hope that's the right GPU.
Gonna get you crying in the club.
Slight hiccup coming. All right. Let's try that. I gave it a little more bandwidth.
Hi, Sleepwalk. Yeah, well, Ralph, if like Clay wants to keep doing Mario Party monthly,
yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah. That's a little dream of mine. I'd like to do. I'd bring back the Mario Party League. That would make me really happy. So sorry. Yeah. So where I was previously before things got bumped was, yeah, the thought of streaming it not at all makes me really sad. So I'd like to, and this sounds irresponsible, but I'd like to do all the best bits of streaming and just go live with you guys when I can. And of course I really did miss streaming with what's your name again? Tom. That was Tom. Sorry, I was thinking of Tom.
Oh yeah, that makes total sense.
Yeah, sorry. And I wanted to do that, and so when we got Matt's box and we got more Mario and Luigi games, yeah, and of course Paranorma Site. I really miss Nyan as well. So.
Aww. Thank you. I miss playing games with you too. I was really like when we were talking about the like things happening, like it's like, okay, well, things are going to be changing. I was like, well, what games am I going to play? And one of them was the Mario and Luigi series. I was like, well, I'll play those and it'll be so sad and we'll cry because it's just one of us. And then Clay's like, oh yeah, I want to play those. I want to play those with you. And I was like, okay, good. Because otherwise I'd do it myself and it would be sad.
So basically we're streaming for fun instead of work. Yeah, I mean, in a way, yeah, well, we can discuss that, but yeah, I just want to finish this thought. So, so in a way, like this solution is by no means easy, but it is like it's very selfish on my part, where I'm just trying to take the best bits of everything instead of continuing to not exactly flounder here, but yeah, I don't know. Instead of doing this,
yeah,
continuing the cycle.
I think that having a stable like financial flow is going to be really just freeing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like when Tom was like, I bought part of a house, it was like, holy crap.
Yeah.
That is a dream that I would like. I was like, that's something I don't think it could happen for me, but like
I think he's the only person we know aside from our landlords that owns a house.
Yeah, right. And so like
for now
with I want you to feel safe and have fun and that kind of stuff without feeling the pressure of like spinning your tires and not getting anywhere.
And for better or for worse, I do handle like all of the financial stuff with the channel and whatnot. I write our checks and whatnot.
You are the money man. You know the money stuff.
And I've been feeling increasingly stressed over time, and and that obviously reflects a bit on you, or like towards you, I guess. Where it's like so I want to be in a better place where I can just remove that from the equation and things will be much better.
And like I know you're gonna freaking kill it at this job though. Like
I hope so.
You are so adaptable. And yeah, you have a lot of really incredibly admirable qualities. And so I think you're just going to do so well.
Thank you. But yeah, like, I know this is going to sound, actually, I don't know how this is going to sound, but it was really a little jarring because like, at one point with stream, I never thought about like, the cost of things to stream. Like if we need Christmas decorations, I just buy Christmas decorations.
Yeah.
Or if I needed like a light or a stream deck or something, I just buy it, and then I got to a point where I was like, I can't afford that.
A budget.
I know.
A budget.
Like, not that we overspent or anything, but I was just like, oh shit, you know. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Seeing Clay's face on thumbnails every day. Jess, you should have clicked on some of those. Yeah. No, yeah, you'll still see me. Actually, I don't know. We haven't actually discussed what we're gonna do for thumbnails, because I'm like, for my streams, I don't want to like burden you too much, so I might just like stick
and
I might
don't want to misinterpret your vibes.
Oh yeah, there you go.
You know, because yeah.
I'll probably just take a background and just stream's really hiccuping. What is going on with the servers today? Oh yeah, no, I love giving stuff away. Ikami, I love giving stuff back. It's just been harder recently. Oh, sorry, my mic's a little weird.
Oh, I thought it was a dog. I'm
I
like,
know.
Where's
Dog.
it?
Oh, also Nyanny updated the Glory to NyanCave graphic. It's very pretty.
We're in November, so here's some November. If you see yours on there and you're like, I don't like that, then you send me a DM and you tell me what you want. You tell me what you want.
And sorry, yeah, notifications are blocked, but I'm gonna play them really soon. But yeah, I haven't given you the specifics. Basically, to summarize it very quickly, it's all in the description community post if you want a more detailed post. But I'll be streaming Wednesday, Thursday, Friday evenings. Nyan will be streaming in our general afternoon time during Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Yeah,
I think, and he's gonna talk to you about that.
Yeah,
today.
we're gonna figure it out.
And then we're gonna stream together weekend mornings. Not too early though. Starting at 11 p.m. PDT, and we're gonna be playing
11 a.m.
Oh, sorry, I say p.m. Yeah, 11 a.m.
Early morning, 11 p.m.
So Nyanny and I are gonna be streaming the weekends together at 11 a.m. PD. Oh, PST. It's PST. Sorry, I gotta edit the post again. PST. I can never keep track. 11 a.m. PST. Then we're gonna play Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. We're gonna play the whole series. I don't know.
We're
gonna play that one though.
I think like from here on out, let's have as much fun as we can.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah. Like, burn it to the ground. Burn. Yeah. Oh, the big sad thing is that with this new thing and what we want to do, there's nowhere for me to fit in Persona 3 Portable. If I find myself with a free evening, I might just pop up with it out of nowhere. Surprise. But I can't commit to a schedule when I tried to like time the block, because like this is already pretty jam-packed.
Yeah, it's like it's a lot.
Yeah,
it's a lot, especially because you're starting something new.
Yeah,
you know. So I mean, like, if you feel like you need the time,
yeah, like I know.
Do you?
Yeah,
but you
like, that is the one like.
I might like when you go live though. It might be fun to just be like, "Yo, this is work. This is what I'm doing. This is how I feel about it. Let's play games."
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, kind of.
I mean, whatever you want.
I mean, yeah. I probably won't talk very much about work.
That's fair.
Just because it is still in the like creator space of YouTube, and I don't want things to get misinterpreted.
That's fair.
If I can, I will though. But I mean, like, it's all gonna be good stuff. But it's always tricky, you know, because especially for something that's based on relationships and trust, so yeah. Communication is very important. But yeah, so I'm gonna play some things because there are things to play. There's quite a bit. Thank you.
Thank you.
And then we'll do some questions and just casual stream. But I think actually, sorry, before I start that,
yes,
I'm just gonna put a pinned. Maybe I shouldn't pin a chat. You know, I'm gonna do it.
Okay. Akihiko thumbnail is cursed. Yeah. I mean, because it's like Akihiko thumbnail is like been on Persona 3 Portable for the past few weeks, and every time something ends up happening. I've been waiting for this.
And he kept waiting.
And he kept waiting.
The only way it could have been worse if it was kanji.
Yeah, right. Is Akihiko still waiting?
Akihiko stuck in the thumbnail. He will continue. Yeah, so that's the big casualty of the thing. There are some questions. Some questions, but I'm gonna
play some things.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh!
Congrats on the new job, Clay.
Thanks.
You're gonna do great.
How we doing on the feel wheel? Thank you. I don't know who sent that.
Dustkeeper.
I'm so happy you found a nice job, Clay.
Oh.
And whatever direction this channel takes, I will be here every step of the way.
Gaming bro.
#Nyan_love.
Whoa! Thank you for being a bigger golden waffle.
There's like a general delay, or maybe they're just too long. I wonder if I could do this.
I'm really sorry you had to make that choice.
Oh.
But I am also glad you made it now and not when it's too late. 1/3.
Scarlet Hawk?
Yeah. Yeah, that I'll play the 3 of these.
Donos are quiet.
While I wish and think you deserve to do full-time what you love, really respect you for this. And who knows what the future will bring. 2/3.
Scarlet Hawk.
Yeah, okay. I had a dumb moment. I put everything really quiet.
For now, have all my love and best wishes, Clay, Nyani, and all of you in chat. 3/3.
Scarlet Hawk, thank you.
That should be better. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely me showing my age. Because let me tell you, like 25-year-old even Clay I would have maxed out all my credit cards doing this. I would have
25-year-old Clay has no chill, no breaks.
No, I would have kept going until they literally banned me or whatever, and like
and then you would have found a different streaming platform.
Yeah, and when we'd be on Kick, and we'd be doing unsavory
we would be doing Elsa's Spider-Man sleep streams.
I'd be finding girls on Tinder and then making them play video games in my home.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. No. That was really important to me. That we do it like earlier while there's still time.
The music is paused.
Oh, my bad.
It's okay.
Should be able to hear it.
Ooh!
Nyan Lavu.
Hey, Almighty Norpa! Thank you!
If you're going to cry, cry tears of laughter _Nyan Jamin _Nyan Jamin.
Hey, Amir's second channel!
Thank you for being a golden waffle. Yeah.
That's weird that
I didn't have a thing. Oh, there it is! Hello! Oh, Suzu, it's...
We support you in all of your endeavors. Totally get prioritizing finances and wellness.
Aww.
It will be nice seeing you guys whenever you're available.
Tony Stones! Thank you, Tony Stones.
Yeah, the alert delay is still there. Get out of here. Okay, hopefully that will fix it.
Who did that?
Who did that? How dare they? Let me make sure there's no delay here. Yeah.
Alert duration, yeah.
Okay, no. I'm gonna try this. Well, actually, let me refresh this. Sorry, I'm doing it live. Doing it live! Fuck it. Fuck it.
Oh, Kristen, is your dog okay now, though?
Aww. Where's Dono's refresh?
So is Mario and Luigi starting this weekend?
No, I believe next weekend.
Next weekend.
Sorry.
No, I think it makes sense.
Okay, I saved that, right? Yeah, that's so weird. Because I fixed that.
Whatever happens here, take pride in knowing you created an amazing community. Take care of yourselves. Also, you can't get rid of us. Sorry.
Catherine! Whoa!
Yeah!
It didn't come through because
we will always
things
be
are a little
here
weird.
For you.
Oh.
This house is falling apart. What can I say?
I've been a viewer for a few years, I think since a bit before Tom left.
Hold up.
I wanted to say I've really enjoyed the great show you guys have put on whenever I tune in, and I wish you the best.
Letry. Thank you, Letry. And thank you, Catherine. Oh.
Maddie! Where's that one?
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Megs!
I know things are uncertain, but I know you will do great. So
There
I
you
hope
are.
you will be able to rest easier.
Oh, sorry,
As
all these came in.
always, I wish you two the absolute best.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks. Megs, Maddie, Will and Row.
Guardian D.
Yeah, there's some things that will play, and yeah, sometimes it hangs. Hey, instead of Bonbon.
Clay's a real boy now.
I'm a real boy.
You're a real boy. You have a partner.
You
have a job. You got 2 beautiful kids.
Oh,
yeah!
Okay.
Take pride in
I'm gonna have to
knowing
replay a
you
couple
created an
things.
amazing
Thank you.
Community. Take care of yourselves. Also, you can't get rid of us. Sorry.
If I pause this, can I still play them manually? Catherine!
Catherine!
You guys are so sweet.
Friend. It's gonna hurt with you leaving, but we'll have Clay and Nyan here for support.
I
Is that a
didn't even see
slowpoke?
that
Was
one.
that slowpoke?
No. It might have been, though. Okay, hold on.
Was that slowpoke? Carlito, hello.
Oh, no. They won't play. Wait. Oh, you know what I can do?
We support you in all of your endeavors. Totally get prioritizing finances and wellness.
There, that's slowpoke.
It will be nice seeing you guys whenever you're available.
The audio's not for slowpoke though. There it is.
There's Tony.
Tony Stones. When the subs don't match the dub.
All right.
I wish you guys the best. We will always be here for you.
Thanks, Cinder K.
Cinder K. Thank you, Cinder K.
Okay.
It's working.
I think so.
It's working.
_Nyan love _Nyan love will be here lurking every time you live, guys.
Aww.
Thank you.
Okay, the only one I can't find that I saw, there might be some that I can't because... Oh, there it is. Never mind. I found you.
I wish I could give you guys the biggest hugs. Illy.
Hey, Brandon!
Thank you, Brandon.
Much heart.
Kiwi 1979. Thank you, Kiwi 1979, for being
As a fellow old person, you guys are making the right decision. Your financial future and welfare is what's most important. Also selfishly, the new times really benefit us East Coasters lol.
Oh, Ryga. Sorry, that's so... Oh, you know what? Let me, once again. Oh, that's not what I want. Yeah, sorry, things are a little bit of a mess.
Times are tough, but the best thing about this community is we support one another.
That's not Travis.
I wish you the best of luck on your new job.
Yeah, it's funny. You can have like moderation delay on Streamlabs, but it doesn't.
Many thanks and much love for you guys. Try not to get burned out and hopefully fun games and videos down the line. Heart.
Chris, thank you, Chris.
Incredible.
And Gabe!
Gabe, thanks for gifting on a member. And congratulations,
in this case, there is really only one thing I can do.
That was Travis.
It's like playing a match them up game. Oh, there you are. Thank you for being a glory to NyanCave.
Hey, Travis, thank you. Yeah, you've supported us for, I mean, so many of you have supported us for so long. Thank you.
You've all been here with us.
I hope you like our mug. Oh, that's your alt account. What? Travis, you're crazy. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh. You.
Oh, I just understood what happened.
Yeah.
Thank you. You could get another droid if you want another droid.
They have the same name.
Yeah.
So it's...
I was like, oh, okay. Oh.
I'm here for a moment. Stream's nearly on mute and I'm surrounded by 27 sleeping 2-year-olds, but I wanted to send happy vibes. And good lucks.
Miss Megs.
Megs, thank you.
Thank you, Megs.
I'm just stopping by in between meetings to say hi and wanted to let you know I support everything you guys do and wish you the best. I'll catch the VOD later. See you around. Also, hi chat.
Jose B.
Jose B, thank you.
Jose B.
Oh shoot, I clicked the thing. Thank you. Yeah, I saw your comment and many more comments on the community posts in the
Almost 5 years as a
explaining it.
member, but been here for almost 6 years now.
Allison!
I'm emotional lol, but I'll support you guys always. Sending all my love always.
Aw.
Allison. Thank you, Allison.
Sending all the love and support for you both.
Wow.
Excited for this new phase of relaxed streaming
months.
_Nyan love.
Thank you for being a glory to NyanCave for 75, 74? 74 months. Have fun, Jose.
I've almost caught up to things.
Whoa, yeah!
Congratulations on your new job, Clay. I hope you like it. I'm sad I won't be able to see you during the week anymore since late streams.
Hey, I'll miss you too, but hey, we'll have the weekends and sometimes.
This is like a divorce where it's like, well, you'll see your dad on the weekends.
But, I mean, I know that Nyanny will be here.
Yes.
When we see each other. But if you're anything like your mom, she doesn't mind someone else watching. So sorry, I don't know why. I don't know why I had to go. I'm so sorry. Your mom's probably a lovely person.
Roast them, Clay.
I don't know. It just cropped into my head.
Yeah. Do it. Goose energy.
Well, I got nothing to lose anymore. What are you gonna do? Cancel me? I'm here for fun.
What are you gonna do? You don't pay my bills anymore.
No, that was rude. I'm so sorry. After I just got so emotional.
It wouldn't be the NyanCave if we didn't turn emotions on a dime.
Whoa!
I've been a quiet fan since your first Persona 5 playthrough 6 years ago. Fearful face. I'll support you guys with whatever's next.
Aw, thank you. Yeah.
Level, thank you.
That's the thing. It's
Congratulations on the new job, and wish you guys the best. I love the Steams and love the channel.
Steams.
I am a little sad though and ordered a burger.
FV! That was FV, not SE, but SE's coming in.
3 years, baby.
Hey.
Here's to many more. Even if I can't make the streams, you always have my support. If I could single-handedly fund the channel, I would.
If I could single-handedly fund it, like, I feel it.
And don't worry, I'm
Been
trying.
Since back when one of the streamers had a job, something circles and stuff. This month is 6 years.
Whoa!
Wow,
angry!
We made it angry.
Yeah, wow.
I still have a couple things that didn't play that I'm going to play just in case. I think William Rose did. If it didn't, please remind me. I'm sorry. Thank you.
Clay and Nyanny,
yes.
We love you and your content no matter what form it has to take. We're here for you every step of the way.
Miss Megs? I can't remember who that was.
That was Death Seraph.
That was
Thank
Death
you.
Seraph. Thank you, Death Seraph.
Thank you.
Why did I think Miss Megs?
Maybe
Maybe it's because I saw Miss Megs' names. Nope. Maddie's.
I know things are uncertain, but I know you will do great, so I hope you will be able to rest easier. As always, I wish you to the absolute best.
Thanks.
Guardian D! Thank you.
And Cinnabonbon!
Cinnabonbon.
Clay's a real boy now, crying face.
Oh, there it is. Thank you.
And Ryga, I got you. Oh, this actually played, but I'll play it again. Ooh. Yeah, we might just shorten these.
Wishing you all the best, Clay.
Tasso!
Still remembered when you made the step to go full-time, and it's been a wild journey since then. Here's to good things.
Aw.
Tasso!
Thanks, Tasso.
Thank you, Tasso.
Yeah, crazy, right?
We love you and what you do. Whatever you decide, we support you.
Aw. That was Dr. Cannon. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Cannon.
I haven't been in this community for long compared to others, but I feel I've been through so much with you guys. I'm with you till the end, _Nyan love.
Who was that?
That was Catnip Addict. Thank you.
Thank you.
Always put yourself first, we'll be here, _Nyan love.
I don't know why Angry ran over Paulina, but...
Angry shot Paulina!
Cinnabonbon too. Cheers, Angry. And Cinnabonbon had one coming in too. Ah. Did Paulina's play? Cheers, Cinnabonbon.
It did. It played at the end of Catnip Addicts and then got overrun by... Did it? I don't know. The thing is, I don't remember anymore.
And I've just got a couple more to catch up on before other ones come in.
Showing love to all. Love to chat, love to Nyan, love to Tom, and love to that dude.
Almighty Norpa!
You know, Clive?
Clay Taurus.
My partner and I use your Genshin playlist to fall asleep literally every night.
What?
Been a fan for a few years. Good luck with everything.
Aww,
Hey,
that's so
Alex.
sweet.
Thank you, Alex.
I'm sorry. We haven't continued Genshin. Maybe we should. We should go to France.
Thank you for
Alex.
always being there for me these last 5 years. Couldn't have gotten through a lot without all of you guys here. Heart.
Yeah, it's so funny. The text-to-speech doesn't recognize the ones that don't have things, and so it just runs them over. I don't know how to how to sync those up because it doesn't wait for them. But Cassie, thank you.
Cassie and Arcane 9B. Thank you.
I guess I had it where I could just pause and unpause. But Alex, Almighty Norpa, Angry, everyone, thank you. Yeah, that's crazy. Thank you. If someone's thing didn't play, let me know. I'm gonna replay this one because I don't remember it playing. It should be under control now. I messed things up by trying to pause it.
Many thanks and much love for you guys. Try not to get burned out and hopefully fun games and videos down the line. Heart.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Chris. Thank you, Chris.
Yeah,
YouTubers
I could say so much.
About your mom.
No, yeah, you guys have like changed gaming for me forever, for sure, among other things. Yeah, and I want to keep having fun here, you know? Hey, Leah, thank you. I don't know, yeah, in a good way. And yeah, no, I definitely have gotten teary-eyed a few times in the last few days while I think about this, and you know, and I wrote it in the community post where, you know, I was just thinking about when we started all this, and you know, and I never could have imagined. I remember, yeah, like when we posted our first videos, not even like live streams, and there was like 5 of them or something, and I looked at the channel page and I was like, one day there'll be like thumbnails forever. I'll be able to scroll and just see thumbnails forever. And the absolute like disgusting thing is that there's over 3,500 videos public on this channel.
Yeah, that public.
Public.
Not like not the ones that we have had to private or delete, but public, which is crazy. Do you remember what those videos were?
I do.
What were they?
It's a bit of a hot topic recently. So
no. The early videos. Like
the early videos. Yeah. There was one.
What was the name of that game?
Mario Kart.
Not Mario Kart. I know that.
Yeah.
Oh, that was it.
Yeah. Mario Kart. Grand Class Melee.
Grand Class Melee. Yeah. That's the one I was thinking of. And then there was
that's where Zooted happened.
Gauntlet Legends. We played some Gauntlet.
Yeah, Gauntlet Legends. That was a fun one actually.
Yeah.
Hammer Watch. We stream Hammer Watch.
We didn't. I don't know if we made Hammer Watch video.
We did stream some. We made some Smash Bros. Video.
We made some Mario World.
Oh yeah, Plessy.
That almost killed
Plessy.
Tom.
I know. Yeah. I should still go back and look at Tom's face on that.
I wish we still had that because that was a time.
Oh, sorry.
Steve! Oh, Steve! Cheers to the new job. Love you both even if I'm not here a lot. Heart.
Hey, I'm gonna try this thing where I like pause and start it and see if I can get them to play in a coherent way. Thank you!
We love you guys, even with how things will change eventually. Good luck, Clay.
Izuru Kamokura! Thank you!
Yes!
Yeah. That's why I have really conflicted feelings about this. I'm not going to talk about this too long because
all these mixed emotions.
There's things to play.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's like definitely a part of me where like it feels like a failure, but then like I think about it and it's like a pivoting and a transformation in a way, and it's not. I think it is good when I think about it, but like I don't know, and yeah, so it's a difficult thing to get in the right headspace about.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, what was I? Yeah, and like when I think about again, like when we first started and when we, you know, like first played Danganronpa and we did like, you know, Kingdom Hearts 2 and we did like a stupid stream boss thing where we literally would have played the entire game in one sitting because you guys showed up so hard.
Kingdom Hearts are good memories. Yeah. I mean, like, okay, we still get comments. I was not the best during Kingdom Hearts 1. I want to formally apologize for Kingdom Hearts 1, Yanny.
You literally spoiled it.
Kingdom Hearts 1 Yanny was not the best.
I'll have to rewatch that. I can't even remember.
Well, we get comments where it's like, why is that guy so awful? And I'm like, shit.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay.
Been a lurker since Danganronpa's streaming and it blows my mind how far you all have come. Good luck on your new work journey.
Grime Fighter.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good name.
Sorry, my phone is also blowing up a little bit because apparently some people didn't know. So.
Oh.
Well, surprise.
Surprise.
Is Dante in the hot dog costume?
I've not been able to make it to streams that much recently, but just wanted to say big love to the whole NyanCave and best of luck, Clay.
Hey, thank you,
Emily.
I don't know why that didn't play, but it played in the thing, so thank you, Emily.
Someone's in a hot dog costume.
There it is. I thought I might have pressed
this
it too
quickly. This is a change, but it doesn't feel like the
Shoot.
end of anything.
The words are 20
it's
uno,
the start of something new, hopefully something more secure for you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, 20 uno.
The apologies were the too bad I can't read. Yeah.
And if it works out, then you might be able to feel less stressed than before. Change is only scary at the beginning.
Yeah. Yeah, it's perspective.
Thank you. Who said that?
That was 20 uno.
I
Thank you.
You're gonna make me start sobbing at work. TT.
Beo. Thank you.
Beo.
Oh, I was so close to having it
It's not even
sync.
goodbye forever.
BTBG, I'm excited for you to get started on your next one. This is only alone as I'm coming for your lunch from here.
And that's Michael Joe!
Michael Joe!
Thank you! Bayo 21, Michael Joe! I'm just gonna let these play out.
Not a failure in the slightest. It's a new chapter. A transition. And it's going to be great. Orange heart.
Orange heart, thank
Who needs
you.
to sleep?
Who needs to
Thank
sleep?
you.
And that's a shot too.
This
Nia's
feels
inside
like
the hot
the
dog
end of a
costume.
long heartfelt
She's
anime.
out now. Oh, Michael choose food. I do. I like, believe me, I thought, I'm like, all of this connects and it makes sense, but like, I didn't want to like.
Gay for Clay, thanks for
Thank
being
you.
a golden waffle.
I was like, maybe he doesn't want his like name out there, and then I was like, what if
You
it?
guys are part of my daily life so much. It's crazy.
Wait, no, that was the
I
one
will
you took
be
a
watching
shot
and
for
rewatching
already.
your streams for a very long
Just letting it
time.
play.
That's incredible.
Getting smashed before Yakuza.
Yeah.
The way
I couldn't
you would
figure out
want
why
it.
it was
You never
chill,
hit
but then choose
3,000.
food. That makes sense.
I figured it was Michael Choose Food.
Like me too. I didn't
you
know why
don't
it was
want
chill
this.
though.
I took the plunge and became golden waffle. I don't usually do this, but you guys are too cool. Google better not drain my account.
Arcane!
Hey, Arcane, thank you.
Angry! Wow. Wow. Amazing.
We don't need to play that one. Yet. I'm still gonna do it.
The watermelon hat is molding on our back porch.
Oh, I didn't throw it out.
You didn't throw it out. It's
Oh, we should go take a picture of
it's
it.
covered in tape and getting gross.
Yeah, the absolute state. Yeah, I put it
literally
outside.
like a bug death trap.
Walks into the room like, new here. This looks like a fun channel and, wait, where's everyone going?
Aw,
Yay for Clay!
thank you.
They're going because the party doesn't start until nighttime now.
Me too. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be at night. No,
It'll be Nyan at night, like Nick at night. Oh, Nyan at night.
I'm just gonna let these play for the moment. Sorry, these are a mess. Thank you, everyone. Eldark Lobo, Gay for Clay, Bulk, Bogan, Arcane, Badoof, Angry,
Bulk says Bulk didn't play.
Bulk.
Nyan after dark.
Honestly, I have no idea what my
T's coming
life
in.
would have been like if I hadn't found this channel. You guys are the best. _Nyan love.
TK Cake, thank you, TK.
For some reason, Eldarks didn't play.
Excited for you to meet Itchy Bumwin like a dragon.
Hey. I have itchy bum. Yeah, that'll be at night. Whoa, small-ish announcement. I would like to finish Yakuza 6 on the current schedule, so we're gonna be marathoning it after this stream.
Marathon.
We've got 2 days. We've got Wednesday and Thursday. It's just gonna be longer Like a Dragon streams. Yeah, and yeah.
Robbie, you're
So we're gonna be
thinking
finishing
of
it.
Robbie Miss Megs. Do you want me here for that? Do you want me not here for that?
For what?
For the end of
Honestly,
Yakuza?
I have no
Well,
idea what my life would have been like if I hadn't found this channel. You guys are the best. _Nyan love.
TK, thank
TK.
you. Thank you. And let me know if your thing didn't play, and I will do my best to find it. And you know what? I never actually considered what my life would be like if I hadn't started streaming. Ooh, Sonic Superstars? Soon. We're going to play Mario Luigi Superstars first. Yeah, I would probably have a very comfortable 6-figure salary in a unionized job.
Yep.
The fuck am I doing with my life? No. Yeah. No.
Like, honestly, though.
I know. Yeah. Yeah, actually, Nyan and I both left comfortable union jobs
Yeah.
to stream,
Yeah.
which we totally wanted to do. It wasn't like we were
And, like,
forced
the
or anything.
thing
It was,
is-
crazy.
Money's gonna be tight for me.
Mm.
I'm still gonna try my best to do this
Yeah.
as the only thing that I'm doing. You know, but we'll see.
Yeah.
You know,
I
I'm
hope it
gonna
was
do
worth
it. I'm gonna do it as much as I can.
Yeah. Yeah, it's absolutely worth it. Yeah, Nyanny's still doing this full time, so I do want that to be said. And again, depending on how things work out, like I'm not gonna leave him hanging either, right? So we'll have to figure things out. I know you said, Ray, what kind of job is it gonna be?
She's eating the hot dog costume behind you. Can you see her? Can you all see her doing that? Oh, she's left now.
She's moving. I don't know how much I can say. Like,
are you under NDA? Is it with Google? Are you a part of the government?
Like, I'm sure I could just say a lot, but I'm just not like 100% sure what I should. But I mean, there's gonna be no hiding. Like, it's with Tom, and it's with Tom's company. So if you remember Tom, I'm gonna go work with him. Who? Yeah, I know. But it's in the creator space. It's gonna be connecting creators with brands and things like that, and management. So I'll get to meet some people who are way cooler than me. Is Tom's gonna be Clayton's boss? Yeah, at least for the first while. So yeah, Tom's gonna be my senpai. They're starring in the new Legend of Zelda movie. Morgan, I can see why you would think that. The timing is too convenient, if you ask me.
It is pretty convenient.
Yeah, pretty convenient.
Is your watch telling you you're stressed?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, mine's been doing it all morning. It's like, you're stressed. And I'm like, oh, shut up. I know I'm stressed.
Listen, if they told me I could play Tingle, I would drop everything. I would.
The finale of Tingle's Love Adventure. Yeah. It's what you've all waited for, what you've wanted, what all of you have wanted. Tingle's Love Adventure.
Man. One thing I've really wanted to do too, I've never done. Yeah, okay. I don't want to call it like a list of regrets.
Okay.
But there are things that I still want to accomplish. There's obviously 3,000 on the watermelon game.
Obviously.
That like really keeps me up at night.
Here's hoping I don't hit it first.
Oh god. That would be fine. I'd actually be really happy for you.
You'd be really happy.
I'd be really happy for you.
You'd be so happy.
I would just be excited for one of us to make it.
Okay.
Getting a job, not dying. Yeah.
No, this is our walk to remember bucket list.
I want to stream Final Fantasy Tactics.
Yeah.
That's my like favorite game, and I've never streamed it. I don't know what we're waiting for. I want to stream some Magic the Gathering. Probably want to do some drafts. I've played it like all my life.
Card or
no, I'd probably do digital first.
Okay.
Digital's fun and easy.
It makes sense.
What? Oh, Sir Quaxin.
1. Unexpected financial issues always suck.
Yeah.
2. Congrats on the job. 3. Loved you since the BTB Gamers days. How long ago was that?
Zercoxin!
That was one of the other things. Not that it's going anywhere, so we can still do it. But in 2015, I think July, that'll be the channel's 10th birthday.
Oh my god, no.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll almost be 10 years since we were all sat down around a shitty table
with a blue Yeti microphone
and an ancient chandelier, and we tried to figure out a name for a channel and somehow thought that Better Than Bad Gamers was the right way to go.
No, I remember it.
I know you fought
clearly.
it. I know you fought it.
I remember
we might have been Nintendo ninjas if you didn't. Cringe, bro.
But like, I remember it so clearly because I was sitting where I was sitting, and the table was there, and I was like, what about Better Than Bad? Like in the log song from Ren and Stimpy.
And no one got the reference.
No one got the reference, but they're like, yeah, Better Than Bad. Better Than Bad. I like it. Better Than Bad.
Breaking the couch, yeah. How'd you come up with the NyanCave? Honestly, it was my brainchild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was 100% you.
Yeah. We were all together brainstorming ideas to rebrand.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go too into it. Everyone had their own ideas. And I was playing Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, and I was just running through words, and I was like, gaming, and basement, man cave. I like cats and anime, so Nyan. And then on Brave Exvius, the little dungeons sometimes are little caves. And I saw the cave, and I was like, NyanCave.
Started watching you guys since KH3 and been lurking since.
Lady Lolo!
Congrats on the new job, Clay, and I'll continue to lurk for whatever comes, lol.
Thank
Lady
you.
Lolo. Yeah, and we had a poll. It was Tomo and Waffles or the NyanCave.
Yep. Yeah, Tom was pushing for
Tomo and Waffles.
Tomo and Waffles, or just names.
Or
like
just names.
Tom and Clay, but I was like, I don't like saying my name a lot. Like, it's very, I don't know. It's a fine name. There's nothing wrong with it, but like Clay, it's just very harsh. I don't know.
As a fellow Clay.
Yeah, I know Claw. Because it's like here, right? It's like Claw, yeah. Claw. And it just didn't roll.
Forever obsessed that it was also TNC.
Oh, yeah.
Yenny Clay.
Yeah, that too. That too. I know.
Well, so well.
And again, Tom was very, very sweet about it, but Tom initially like really didn't want that name, but like it just kept stacking because I was like, it's brandable.
It's visual.
In the thing, it's a unique word that no one has, because that was a big issue with BTB, is that we were getting buried under like Halo, BTB, Big Team Battles. There was like some weird band named BTB or something. And there was it was just not great. And then also we had Nyandroid that we invented in that moment. If you are doing
Final Fantasy Tactics, you need to do Tactics Advance 2. I challenge you.
No.
I have memories of that game XD.
I actually tried playing it like a year ago.
No way.
Yeah, I did. Because I got a new little emulator thing for Christmas. And I was like, yeah, I could check out Tactics. That game is so freaking slow. Yeah, Ryga, like NyanCave, but for weebs. That was the concept.
Yeah.
I didn't realize
Did it work? Did it look? Does it look like it?
Did it work? And listen, I'm not saying they're connected, but the moment we changed our name to NyanCave, like things took off. We also started playing Danganronpa.
Yeah, also started playing Danganronpa.
One or the other, combination of both, no one knows.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
The thing that we really need to be doing now is rebranding again.
Yes, of course.
And starting in a different genre.
Yeah. Yeah. NyanCave sounds like a ship name. Yeah. Yeah. You showed up right before y'all changed? Nice. He needs to sleep. You got the best of both worlds. Rebrand back to BTB. Of course.
Back to basics.
Why didn't I think of that?
Yeah. BTB, back to basics. We're not better than bad. We're back to basics.
I also think someone took the BTB gamer's name. Let them have it.
Hey guys, did you know that in terms of male human and female Pokemon breeding, Vaporeon is the most compatible Pokemon for humans?
Bidoof!
I always thought that was Bidoof. Oh, Bidoof.
Oh.
It's Bidoof for you?
Bidoof, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's the teeth.
Oh, it's the teeth.
It's the teeth for me.
Yeah, gotta have the teeth. Too much change, no rebrand, please. Yeah. Jokes. Oh, no, I know all about the Vaporeon thing. But yeah, I'm also going to take a look at your questions.
At the Q's and the A's.
That you guys have been diligently submitting. So thank you. Is this going to break that?
Met some amazing people through this channel, and I'm happy to continue being here on this new journey with you guys.
Aww.
Best of luck with everything. Heart.
Fuse. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, no. Wait. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was Fuse. Thank you, Fuse. Sorry, I got them mixed up. And TCRMNK. Thank you.
TCRMK. The people who took the name also rebranded theirs as well.
It's a trap. Don't worry, we fell for it too. You figure it out pretty quick.
You really do.
Can you tell us about your new job and what it is, Joni? I kind of explained it. Yeah, it's going to be in the creator space, kind of connecting. It's basically like talent management in a way. So yeah, when I can give you guys more details, and I know for sure, I will.
Oh, the AMA disappeared for you when you pinned the notification?
Oh. Uh-oh. I don't know if you can click on the questions tab or if that's a thing that's only for me.
It's only for you.
Okay. Well, then I'll unpin this message and the mods can yell. I actually forgot my water ball and I'm dying.
Okay.
Do you hate Europe? Anna asks. Your schedule implies that. Not quite actually. Nyanny's gonna be streaming earlier. Do you want to start actually talking about your schedule and what you want to do?
I'll talk. So coming up, it's gonna be mornings with me. Yay! We could continue streams at the normal time we start. But I'm an earlier kind of person Because like I wouldn't mind starting up to 2 hours earlier if that's all good for you. Otherwise, we'll continue at noon our time. The game that I'm going to be starting with is... Oh!
Thank you and love everything you've done, especially community. We'll continue to support. Excited for live in the evenings. Much love.
Fishy-Voo! Thank you, Fishy-Voo. Yeah, because I know like we have a lot of European people, and noon our time is pretty late for you. And if I thought like, well, I like starting my day earlier. That was not the amount sent. It converted to American? Canadian? I don't know. It converted. I'll let Clay know once he gets back, though. Morning and night streams do feel like divorced dads trying to appease their kids. Yeah. Fishy-Voo sent a donation.
That's apt. Oh, Fishy-Voo! Thank you! Oh, you guys are so sweet.
Right?
Oh, nice, Spacey. Yeah, I've been hearing that a lot, that, people would actually be able to make later streams, so...
Yeah, I think it's gonna be good, So
yeah.
Some people won't be able to, but yeah. EST Gang is gonna be the perfect spot for both times. I'm pretty honorary Brit. I've been watching that new season of Taskmaster, and I love it very much. I know, Yuzuki, I'm sorry, but I feel like earlier definitely works for me.
Bakian!
Boshin?
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 Brosidon, king of the Broshin. Thank you for being a golden waffle. What up?
Thank you.
Have you heard Nyanny's Cockney accent? He's one of us. Oh my god.
It's been so long since I've done any voices.
Ooh.
But yeah, so I'm thinking of starting like up to 2 hours earlier, if it maybe even 3, I don't know. I don't want to be streaming while Clay is sleeping is the thing.
I keep telling you, you will never wake me up.
I know.
Plus, I'm going to be up earlier than you working anyway.
True. Well, yeah. I get up pretty early nowadays.
Yeah.
Have I decided on a game yet? I forgot to say, the game that I want to play is Outer Wilds.
Ooh.
It's a game that I've been looking at and wanting to play, and so very much wanting to experience. And so I think I know that's what I want to start with, Outer Wilds. So I'm gonna make a poll in Discord about what is a good start time for that.
And then maybe I'll play Outer Wilds after.
And then you can play Outer Wilds at night.
And that won't be at all confusing.
It won't be. It'll be, the messaging will be clear.
We'll just have to put my face in the thumbnail.
Yeah, I gotta make the metahuman of you using Unreal Engine so that I can continue using your face in thumbnails.
Oh, cool. I know a service that you can get an AI voice model of me too.
Oh, perfect. Isn't that the game Prima wants Clay to play?
Yeah.
Probably, yes.
It is, yes. She literally tried to get 3,000 in Watermelon game to get me to play it. Have I considered playing Outer Worlds? Outer Worlds or Outer Wilds?
Outer
Worlds? No, not so much. Outer Wilds, yeah.
Yeah, he can replay everything Clay played, but on his own time. Yeah, we'll just play the same games at different times.
Oh, it's just a double win. We've solved the first playthrough problem.
You get to choose your route.
You've had first playthrough, yes, but have you had second first playthrough?
And you get to choose your route. Do you want gay MC or do you want straight MC? And how many gay things will happen to straight MC?
Perfect.
And how many straight things will happen?
We're literally rebranding the channel as we speak. Yeah. It's now the gays versus straights.
Oh,
and that will not at all
be political or a hot topic.
Yeah, and it'll change. And we'll
gay people and straight people play video games the same? Question mark.
What if I want to buy stream?
Then we'll have to get someone to stream in the middle of the day.
Be between us.
Yeah.
You still planning on playing FF7 Art? Yes, Megs. I'd very much like to. We'll have to figure that out. Yeah, it's difficult because Persona 3 Reload is happening around that time. But once again, if our financial situation is not entirely dependent here, then we might not play. I guess we won't be pressured to play things on release and things, and we'll play it like eventually, and it'll just be chill. So, you know, maybe not right away, but I don't think I'd play that game on my own, all things considered, and I'd much rather play it with you at some point.
Are you saying me or them?
Both.
Okay.
If you want to be there, you can too.
I very much. Final Fantasy VII was my life as a
yeah. So I mean, you know, that would maybe be a weekend thing then.
Yeah.
Right.
Thanks, Catherine.
Thanks, Catherine. So yeah, Finger Swing RPG, Persona 5 Tactica. Honestly, the way it's looking, I don't think I'll be able to play Tactica right away. That might be a later thing. I would definitely personally prioritize Mario RPG over Tactica because 1, I assume it's going to be a shorter game, and 2, it looks really sweet and it ties into everything, and I assume it's probably Nyan's preference as well.
Wait, what?
Mario RPG over Tactica.
Regardless of what happens, I will support you as steadily as Gangster Miwako's flimsy cardboard. Or Fuka's stable 1. Who knows? Good luck less than 3.
Ellen Gale!
Yeah, ironically, Fuka has a much bigger base than Miwako.
Yes, she does.
It's because of the skirt.
It's the skirt.
Yeah.
It created like an umbrella of support.
Yeah. So Miwako's like the definition of slim thick right now. Slim Thick sounds like a really good chocolate bar.
Yeah, it does.
It's like a Slim Jim, but made of chocolate.
I was kind of thinking it sounds like a chocolate-covered Slim Jim, which doesn't sound great. Miwako also has like a lot of top-heavy accessories. She's wearing...
Yep, that's who she is.
It is who she is. They give her vertigo.
Mario Wonder, that's another one I'll play, Anna.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks. Sorry, yeah, we have questions. We wanted to tell you guys how much you mean to me. Aw, thanks, 10. I started watching when I was 12. Oh my god, where were your parents? And now I'm going to graduate high school soon. Congrats!
Oh, we're old!
You made it!
You made it! 10. Oh, god. You were young. Jeez. Wow. Oh my.
Have you guys considered Patreon? We actually have a Patreon / had one. No, yeah, like, I mean... One of the options, I didn't consider it for very long, but it's an option, was like ask for more money, and I just don't feel good doing that.
I understand that feeling.
You know, I want you guys to
way.
Yeah, I want you guys to like be here of your own free will and support us, you know, within your means of your own free will,
because times are tough.
Yeah, and like I said in the post, you guys have been so generous, and I couldn't possibly ask for more. Will it still be okay to mail you guys things? Absolutely, Morgan. Yep. The box is not going anywhere. So
the P.O. box.
There's that. Yeah, and like Manny says, times are tough. Yeah, it's not just us, right? It's tough everywhere. So this is an evolution. Travis, no. Like I appreciate it.
Yeah. Like first and foremost, make sure you are okay.
Yeah.
You know, because like we will be okay.
Yeah.
You know.
How long till we get a clay cardboard cutout? It'd be very easy, Tony. The company that we get our like character cutouts from, I could very easily send them an image of me. So
well, you could get a Tom as well.
We really should get a Tom. Yeah. Well, I'll have to make that some
until
sort
we're
of
all cardboard.
Until we're just cardboard, cardboard and AI voice models.
Cardboard and AI voice models. Oh my god! And
yeah.
They're attached to strings that have little pulleys.
Yeah.
When people do things in chat.
Honestly.
Oh my god.
We're okay. Listen. NPC streams.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Cardboard cutout.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Text to speech. Text to speech.
Yes.
And we if this then that certain things like the lights or motors and things.
Yeah.
So people can make NPC things happen on the cardboard.
Yes.
I think we're doing something.
I think we're automating.
I think we're changing the game here.
I think that this is the future of the stream. But can we please be sounding like Danganronpa models?
Absolutely, yes. Okay. Oh, that's the thing. We could have them on like a conveyor belt, and so certain donations would rotate to a different version of you. Oh my god! I know. This is the greatest idea since Quibblecop's AI generated Let's Plays. And then you just put the visual novel game on auto and let it play. Oh my god, Spacey, perfect.
Genius. NPC streams, but literally just NPCs.
Yeah. Like a IRL PNG tuber? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Very good.
Say goodbye to financial worries. This plan is foolproof.
This is what they mean by a passive income, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
I just had like the stupidest, darkest thought.
Okay.
I was like, this sounds so familiar. And then I was reminded of the Sims playthroughs where you seal off the house and you entirely make income from having Sims in the basement, like painting and stuff.
Oh yeah, that's like a green text where it's like the painting goblin is supporting like the person above, and they have no idea that the painting goblin is making money by doing painting.
Yeah. Yeah. So it reminded me of that, where the cardboard cutouts would be our Sims in the basement making
money. Well, we're like burning toast and peeing ourselves.
Yeah. Have you considered co-streaming on Twitch? They recently changed it. We actually co-streamed on Twitch in the early days. And
I've been considering.
Oh.
Like,
real talk.
Oh.
I started watching VODs with a friend and she mentioned how much she liked your attitudes towards gaming and your audience.
Oh. I wonder which VODs. Thank you. Yeah, we've always tried to have fun. Sometimes I get a little bitchy, but...
Yo, hardly. I mean, I think that if between us, I'm the bitch.
Yeah.
Chat, tell us who's the bitch of the channel. Is it me or is it Clay?
It's absolutely me.
It's you?
I'm not even gonna give them like an out for this poll.
Equally both of you.
Who's the B?
Callie. Oh, Callie.
If I was looking to give them an out, I'd just put Yukari and
we would have it set, yeah.
Great. We have a questions, we have a poll, and we had a pin message.
We had a pin message.
Oh, Ellingale!
I respect you for caring about your audience and hope you extend that same love to yourselves going forwards.
Oh,
P5S right now, BTW.
Ooh, nice. Good game.
Ooh.
I like that a lot. That was a really good time. Small cat.
Small
Thanks for
cat.
being a golden waffle for 1 year.
A whole year.
Oh, when you say bitch, I assume in bottom bitch. Nyan's obviously my bottom bitch.
You don't know. You don't know when the clothes come off what happens.
But yeah, I appreciate the suggestion, but I think co-streaming on Twitch wouldn't solve anything. Like the only way that we could like potentially get any sort of discovery, as small as it would be on Twitch, would be
to stream forever.
We'll just stream exclusively on Twitch forever.
Oh,
yes, yes, because it's all based on like Twitch's discovery is based on concurrent viewers, and so we'd be cutting ourselves at the knees. Like honestly, people co-streaming off of Twitch is the greatest advantage. Like no one should co-stream to Twitch,
but you should co-stream from
Twitch. Yeah, there's quite a few streamers now I'm seeing co-streaming, and like almost all of them have, even though they've only started it, they have more concurrence on YouTube. So I think Twitch might have a reckoning.
A reckoning.
Yeah. Tried considering seek outside funding or some other third party to help fund you. Technically what I'm doing. Technically what I'm doing. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, we could always go to the Canadian government and say that we're some like arts and media thing.
Okay, but hear me out. Tom and Clay in suits cutouts.
Chris!
Would do it.
Yes.
Would do it. Do we have pet insurance? Luckily, yes, Animasta, I do, but it's still freaking expensive. It's still expensive.
Yep.
It's crazy, but yeah, no, I would be ruined without pet insurance. I'd have to make some pretty difficult decisions.
You would never financially recover.
Yeah. Have I tried Kick? No, but I kind of wanted to, but like, I wish they'd just chill. Like, I like the idea of having a different, newer streaming platform, but then it's like a little weird. But the Wild West isn't always a bad thing. Like, it's a whole conversation because there's weird money tied up in it. It's not exactly the most savory thing, but like, and of course, like, there's some people doing bad things, but that's everywhere. Like, streamers have done bad things on YouTube. Streamers have done bad things on Twitch. So I don't think that really defines it, but it's complicated. It's a hot mess.
It's a hot mess.
But I do think that there are some interesting advantages to streaming there. You know, so.
And thank you, Jordan. Thank you.
Pet insurance is a thing. Is that a perk of living in Canada? No, I think it's at least a North American and probably Europe thing. Definitely look into it if you do have pets. Oh yeah, even we got a little stutter there. It's something that I was specifically keenly aware of, especially for Dante. I would have never like purchased Dante, which feels mean to say, but that's what it is. I would have never purchased a pet like Dante unless I was able to get pet insurance, because larger cats have more risks, and then also like purebred cats have even more risks. So it's just a combination of
because of genetics, man.
Yeah.
Because their gene pool is very small.
Yeah.
Their gene puddle is like a squirt on the ground.
Yeah.
You know?
Hello, Hillary. Or Hillary's. I never figured it out. But yeah, and like the saddest thing is, like, when I was doing the research, when I was planning on getting him, it was like, you need to be aware of their hearts and their hips. And right now they're both happening. So yeah, and it's also like,
you were made aware.
Yeah, and it's a totally real thing. I know this because Dante's premiums are higher than Nia's. I actually thought about not getting insurance.
I remember when I first found your channel during your KH2 playthrough. My username used to be Jazzful back in the day. It's been a wild 4 years.
Joni! Oh my god, Joni, you were one of Jack's Films alts all along? You were the European Jazzful Jack's Films?
Jazzful.
That's amazing.
Maine Coons are great, but man, the amount of things they're prone to is so crazy.
Yeah.
Like face kisses and snuggles.
Yeah, my dog eats chocolate butter paper. He's like invincible. That was the thing. Golden retrievers are apparently another one you want insurance for, because it's not a matter of if they'll eat something weird at some point in their life. It's when.
When.
Yeah. Clay's a favorite child. Well, yeah, like I didn't do it because I couldn't. I was like, I wouldn't be able to live with myself if something did happen to her and I didn't have the insurance.
Yeah.
However, she is lower risk. Slightly higher risk with the spay versus the neuter, but not by much. But
there's like also survivability factor.
Yeah.
And I would say Nia's like an 8.5 out of 10 for survivability. And Dante's like a 2.
I know. Yeah.
Like he just requires. He requires.
Yeah. But yeah, when I first got it, I'm not gonna lie, the co-insurance rate was 90%. Mm-hmm. And I thought $1,000 deductible, fine. But there are definitely a few exclusions, like exam fees, not like the exams themselves, but sorry, consultations, I should say, that are way more expensive than I could have ever imagined. It's like $400 to talk to a heart doctor for like 5 minutes. I know.
Really?
That's why they don't cover it.
Yikes.
I know.
Yikes.
So that's silly. But yeah, so between those and like everything else, it ends up being like, I'd say closer to like 80% or something.
Yeah.
I know. It's more than I get paid to go a cardiologist. I know, right? So yeah, it still adds up. It's still going to be a few thousand.
It sounds like U.S. healthcare.
Is this a full-time or a part-time job? It'll be full-time, at least to start. I like. Oh, well, I like the I picked this job because it can be flexible as well. So yeah, it really does sound like U.S. healthcare. It actually is. Like it is. You know, our government protects us to a certain extent, but they said you're on your own with pets. There's no
if you want to feel the loving warmth of a pet, you got to be prepared to pay.
Yeah, absolutely.
I was talking to my mom, and she's like, "Yeah, back in the day, you know, cats you didn't know that they had problems like this. You know, if your cat had a limp, and that was just your neighbor with a limpy cat.
Yep.
Yeah, that's just how it was."
Poor guy. The fact you even managed to find a full-time job you can enjoy is insane. Yeah, cool. Like, yeah, it's a complicated thing to word, but I'm incredibly fortunate and incredibly thankful for the opportunities that I've been lucky enough to have. Like I said previous, you know, if we weren't streaming, we'd probably be working for an insurance company making good money, let's say. You know, and that's like a worst case scenario, but we took a risk, and somehow things worked out, and we continue to have really cool opportunities. So yeah, yeah, like, again, don't don't feel bad for me or anything. Like, times are tough right now, yes, but like I'm still so fortunate.
Don't cry for him, Chatina.
Should have practiced pole dancing. Yeah, honestly, I gotta get the subathon pictures. I have it all set up finally. I have the whole thing. Every time I try to like sit down and do it, I just get like railed by something.
It does sort of feel like every time we go to like get it done, something happens.
I know. And part of it is just, you know, me being disorganized.
Would you believe if I told you I adopted a cat that literally showed up on my doorstep?
Aw, Chris,
I love that.
That's sweet. Yeah, I absolutely like support and believe in adopting, especially over purchasing. And so yeah, like that's why my compromise was adopt Nia, but I had to get Dante from breeders. It's always been a dream of mine to have a cat like Dante, and I love him a lot.
He's such a good cat.
He's super sweet.
Especially when he's drugged up on gabapentin.
Oh, I couldn't get a photo of it, but yeah, he hugged my arm yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You put your arm around him and he cuddles up.
Yeah, he grabs the arm and like kind of like pulls it in. It's really cute.
It's the best feeling in the world, actually.
I know, and like he had me, and then I was like, oh, and then I looked at my phone and it was like way across the room, and I was like, oh,
no one will ever believe.
Manny Mess says the gabapentin cuddles are real. Yeah, that's what they got him on right now, because the like hardcore painkiller, you can't have him on for too long. So because he has some delays, he's on a steady flow of gabapentin.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one thing. Like, you can go to a cat cafe and you can pet cats, you can play with cats, you can see cats, but you can't hold a cat until you like own one. Basically.
Until you know that cat.
Or you take a big risk on one outside.
Yeah, it really sort of is like, I'm doing this, are you okay?
Yeah, I would say like 97% of outdoor cats would not want to be picked up.
No.
They're a different breed because they live in the danger zone.
Because they'd be like, where are you taking me? Yeah. This is my territory.
Yeah.
I should be lifting you up, actually.
Yeah, so I made sure to handle these cats. So, yeah, I haven't given you guys like super specifics recently on Dante. Yeah, so I kind of did, but just for those who care. Yeah, he broke his hip. He fractured his. I don't know how to. I don't know the terms for it, but basically, the part of his leg that sockets into his hip has fractured and split. And so the operation he's going to get is to take the broken part out, and it will. Basically
Sending
scar
love,
tissue.
well wishes, and also Star Ocean 2 second story are just ate up my whole weekend.
It looks so good, and that's another one of my favorite games. That might be my like second favorite game from that era, like Final Fantasy Tactics and Star Ocean Second Story. Well, of course, Final Fantasy 7. Like those were just my like huge bangers. And so I saw it for a moment at PAX, and it looks super pretty.
The ball joint of the hip.
Aw, thanks, L0. Yeah, the ball joint at the hip, yeah. Do you know how it got fractured? So, it's a complicated thing. It might have been a little trauma. He might have, like, just bumped it. I talked to the vet about it pretty extensively. It's something that also happens in cats of his size, and as, like, a larger male cat who is neutered. It can happen without trauma, so there's no way, like, because one thing that I do with Dante and Nia is I like throw treats around the floor and they like whiz around and chase them. And so like I had heard that playing on the stairs is a really good way to get your cats exercise,
because they go up and down the stairs.
They go up and down the stairs just like humans. And like, you know, Dante would chase the treats sometimes without abandon, but I just assumed he was a cat. It was fine. I told her about that, and she said that that was actually still a good thing to have done and to do and to continue to do when he's better, because she said, you know, if you didn't exercise him, then he may have just broken under his own weight eventually anyway, if he wasn't like active.
Tilly, thank you for being one of us. Yeah.
And she said that like cats are just acrobats anyway, so.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's something to do with blood flow and it's a thing that can happen to male cats of his age when he's neutered, because he is young for this to happen. So they were saying like there's studies and data going on. It's not super conclusive, but it seems like the larger the cat is, and if they get neutered in a window of like 6 to 12 months, and then from the ages of like 1 to 3, they're at a like higher risk of just busting a hip,
which is crazy.
It's just weird.
Like,
yeah,
but
something
like
to do
reality.
with something. Yeah. And they said that his other hip is at risk too. So
for now,
yeah. So that's something that we have to. But there's like nothing we can do. Like I can't put him in a little wheelchair or something. It's fucking bizarre. I know, right? Yeah, it's bizarre. Oh, bye, Travis. Thank you for being here.
Thank you, Travis. Have a good day.
So yeah, so he's going in on Monday morning to have his heart checked out at a specialist, which is pretty far away, but luckily getting a ride with me mum. So that's nice. And then if all goes well, after that, he will have his hip surgery on Friday, and he'll be back on Saturday. Roommate does super extensive cat research, I assume, on cat food too to watch Tiny's weight. Yeah. There's a really cool website called Cat Food DB, I think it is. It's like a third-party cat food database, and they go through all the ingredients and rate the foods and stuff. It's pretty cool. I used it before I found them a food that they like and eat, I can afford, and they're doing that. So I'm happy with it. Ironically, it's the Costco one. If I can get it from Costco, I will.
It's good prices usually.
Yeah.
Did you hear that apparently rice is going to go up? Non-basmati rice is going up in price?
No.
Which is the rice that we are lowest on right now?
I also hate to break it to you.
What? There's bugs in it.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah.
I wash them off and just eat it anyway.
Yeah, I know, me too. The rice that we buy and we eat is like 8 times as expensive as regular rice.
What the hell?
Yeah.
It has been 5 years since I started to watch your streams. All the love to you guys and also to Nyan and Dante.
Aww.
Plus congrats on the job, Clay.
Hey, thank you, Hillary.
Hillarix!
Hillary.
Thank you.
I love how you still have the same avatar.
It
reminds me of
so easy.
Reminds me of good times.
It reminds me of the Halcyon days of yore, back in the Kingdom Hearts 2 era.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we get the Coco Host sushi rice, and it's really good. It's really good rice. Again, it's not super duper expensive, but you can get some really cheap rice.
Yeah.
What will you be doing for your new job? Talent management, more or less.
Wait, so Clay's getting a job because he's addicted to expensive rice? Yeah, that's
basically it.
That's how it is, actually.
Yeah, it's the Kokoho rice. It's sushi rice. It's premium rice. I recommend a rice cooker. It's one of the most used kitchen gadgets that we have.
It makes cooking rice so easy. Like, I can try to make rice in a pot using all the same methodology, and it doesn't work, and I don't know why.
Send expensive rice to the NyanCave. Probably costs more to ship than it would be.
Yeah, it's heavy.
Hillary, thank you so much. I'm always so glad when you're able to stop by. But yeah, once I start doing it, and I talk about like what I can talk about, what I can't talk about, I'll tell you guys more about my job. But yeah, it's in the creator space. It's doing talent management. I'm working with Tom, so. Do you still have to wash rice in the rice cooker? Yep, depends on the rice. Some rice will say you don't have to wash it. Some rice says you do. Some people say to always wash your rice. Some people say you don't have to. So I usually wash it ever since I saw bugs in it as well.
Yeah, there's bugs in the bottom of the rice. There's bugs in the bottom of the rice. You wash your rice.
Yeah. Don't feel like you have to tell us anything. No, I want to share what I can. Like, it's not like it's a secret or it's a thing. It's just like I don't fully know right now. Managing idols, I wish, Alan. Maybe I can, actually.
That could be your niche, dude.
Yeah, maybe I'll have to look into that.
Oh my god.
Rice cleaning etiquette is very polarizing, TBH. Honestly, it's something that I looked up, and I think he's got really great cooking videos. Adam, I think it's, I apologize. I'm probably going to butcher this. I think it's Adam Regeza? I don't know. He does food thing. I think he had I think he said one of his like most controversial videos was about, Ragusia, Carl. I'm sorry, but you know who I'm talking about. One of his most controversial videos was one on washing rice, and there was just like a clash of cultures in the comments, just at war about washing rice,
not
and
washing
how to wash rice and stuff. Yeah, because especially things are different, I believe, in parts of Asia and whatnot, where like the rice isn't packaged and prepared the same way as it is in North America. Yeah, his videos are really cool. Seems like a nice guy. But, oh god, shoot, what time did I have Yakuza for?
That's a good question. I didn't put a time in Discord.
Whoopsie doopsie. That's fair. I had time here. I'm just gonna push it back a little bit. I think overall I have talked about everything I want to talk about, and I've really enjoyed hanging out with you guys here.
I guess I'll talk.
Yeah, because of time. Yeah.
I'll take like 5 seconds to just talk about my health for a moment.
Oh, sure.
So, my body is bad with iron. It doesn't have it for a long time. I had an infusion back in March. It didn't last as long as the doctor expected. I did a bunch of tests. We're going to see what's going on. But basically, I've been feeling pretty shitty for the past few months, and I was not sure what was going on. But blood tests confirm it's a concerningly low amount of iron in my system. And I'm like, oh, that makes sense why I get like winded doing simple things and why I feel tired all the time.
Oh, Michael Choose, you too.
Yeah. So I'm going to be getting that figured out over the next few weeks. It's not like a big deal. It's probably going to be pretty easy to fix one way or other. But it's just
time to be a vampire.
Time to be a vampire.
Maybe he vampire. I keep telling you, like, I just never thought that voice clip would be relevant, but maybe it's always relevant. It's maybe he vampire.
Like, with Final Fantasy 7 R2 coming out.
Oh yeah, maybe he vampire.
We need it.
Probably he vampire.
Oh, so it's not just because you're like super old. No, Quill, it's not because I'm like super old.
It's because he's super old and broken.
It's because I'm super old and broken.
Yeah. And 10 had a question. What's gonna happen if there's a Nintendo Direct? I would love for both of us to stream it. It'd be great. Yeah. I very much like Nintendo Directs. I'd like to make them work if I can. I can't absolutely guarantee it, but I will do my very best to be there. And if I'm not there, I assume Nyan will probably be there because they're super fun streams.
Like press conferences and things are my favorite.
Yeah.
Like if I could get away with only watching old E3 press conferences, I would do it. I would do it.
And if I have to, like, I will book a day off for the Game Awards. Like I
the Game Awards.
Yeah. They're coming up really fast.
December 8th?
December. It's usually like early December. We're able to stream the Game Awards. Yeah. See, like unless there is like some emergency where I can't be there, I will be there. Like
I'm so excited for the Game Awards
and the Esports Awards this month. Like, do they announce new games there? No,
I don't think they do.
Just give Faker the awards and be done with it. Rude. I know, right? There's no money in esports, Michael. Choose food. And everyone knows it.
It's research for your job.
The problem is they tried to brand it sports. It should have just been e-games.
E-games.
E-games gamers. It's an esports winter. It's true. Yeah, it's sad because I think esports are really cool. But I think the problem is they tried to market sports to gamers and it just wasn't a good fit.
No. You market gamers to sports.
Yeah.
Not sports to gamers.
What if, right? They did mobile games while on jet skis in a pool. And then be like watery sports.
Whoa.
I know, right?
Watery sports. That's not bad.
I think so. I think the branding is super solid.
I think so.
I think that it will really...
I think it's a golden opportunity.
I know,
and
right?
like if they don't take it, they're silly. It's like they're going to be showered with praise and love.
Yeah, right, Michael. Yeah, that's the kind of work I'm going to be doing.
Whoa!
Here I was, thinking my fighting a flu was bad, but no, you guys' thing is worse. Good luck in the job. Smiley face.
Grant! Thank you.
I hope you feel better soon.
It's not worse than your flu. That sucks.
Flu's like being sick sucks. Have you booked your flu shot?
Oh, no, not yet. I gotta do that. Sorry. It's a lot.
Don't apologize to me. I don't care.
But Grant, it's kind of a... I know that you want Nyanny back, and so Nyanny's gonna be back. So it's kind of a good thing, you know? We'll have Nyanny together with me on the weekends, and yeah.
Clay at night.
Yeah.
Clayter in the day.
Oh!
Money for Nyanny's iron issue.
No.
I made sure to have YouTube send it in pennies.
Okay.
I recommend eating them filleted or however you eat them in your planet.
That guy, thank you.
That guy, we don't have pennies anymore.
I know, they got rid of them. Otherwise, I'd be sucking on a handful of pennies right now.
Oh, God. That's so gross.
It's so gross.
Yeah. like not just the concept of currency and the bacteria, but like just sucking on metal.
Sucking on pennies.
Especially like like that coin.
I know.
Ugh.
Like the thing is, you can buy an iron fish that you put in your water, and it just it irons into the water, and then you drink the iron water.
Yeah,
I don't know if it works.
Honestly, that's like a stream idea too. We could disinfect some coins and then do like a currency mouthfeel tier list. I really feel like pennies would be on the bottom.
Pennies and loonies would be the worst.
When I think about sucking on a toonie,
like I feel
it's
like
not that bad.
No, I feel like the different textures and metals would be pretty cool.
I know, right? I feel like a quarter's a top tier suck for sure.
Yeah, quarters. What is it?
Yeah.
It's because they're thin and they have the ridged ends.
Just sending hugs for all the cats.
Traveling Yen. Thank you.
It's a stream idea for April Fools. Absolutely. You be tonguing all over a dead man's face. Honestly, like, no joke, that it sounds like successful YouTube content.
Yeah.
Within like means, because it's technically safe because you're disinfecting the currency.
Yeah.
But then people would read the title about like putting money in your mouth and be like, ew, why would anyone do that? And they're like, in their head, like, I would never watch that, but they've already clicked into it and they're like 2 minutes into it watching it.
It feels honestly like a good Mythical Morning thing.
Yeah.
Where it's like, oh, lick daddy. I'm gonna lick this, lick the penny. And then they talk about it.
Yeah.
But like, honestly, you would want to know.
And Maddie, that's the serious thing, right? It start, and then we go into like different countries, and then we start rating the currencies
like
of countries.
yen?
Yeah.
Oh, because
right?
I really would be curious.
Run, Traveling Yen, run!
Run, Traveling
He's got
Yen.
a taste for
We're
currency
gonna
now.
lick ya. Blah, 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 blah.
And that is why Traveling Yen is traveling, to stay away from
away from me.
You're gonna taste bills too. That's some late stage stuff when things start to decline any master and we're desperate for content. We move on to bills.
Eating a salad.
Canadian bills would probably be top tier though.
Bills. Yeah,
but
well,
yeah, we rate each individual like location's currency, and then eventually we do like a mega tier list, and then tier list the different countries.
The tops of the tops.
Yeah. Eating credit cards. Yeah, that's the cry for help content. And then we get a sponsor for debt management while we're eating credit cards.
That's funny.
This AU is wild.
It is.
Yeah. I'm so tempted to Google now, like someone licking currency on YouTube.
No, like the thing is, we have to stop talking about it because someone's gonna steal it before we can do it.
Oof. When I went to Canada, I got a $5 bill and I was so amused. Right? They're interesting.
The plastic money's nice.
I like it.
Eating game cartridges, let's go! Reviewing The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game cartridge.
That was a real thing, right?
It was a bit crunchy. Oh, you're licking Wii U, or not Wii U. Switch discs.
When it first came out, yeah.
Because they put the bitterant on them.
I hate American money so much. Yeah, I don't like American money either. It feels
dirty. It feels disgusting.
Yeah, it feels
like
dirty
when you touch it, you're like,
yeah. Our money feels good.
Yeah.
Have you tried licking your Switch cartridges? Yeah, right when it launched, we did.
I don't
it's
think
fine.
I did.
It's not that bad.
I just don't like the idea of licking video games. But money.
Yeah, he doesn't lick video games. He likes them.
I like them.
I don't know where those single. Don't think about where those singles have been. Oh boy.
Baby, think about where those singles have been. What are these? Some
of the questions are, what's the TLDR going forward? There's a community post in the description. I've kind of explained it and talked about it here in a very rambly way, but it's all concisely in the community post on YouTube in the description down below. If you click it, it won't go to some weird website. It'll just go to the community page and it's all there. Thanks, that guy. Plans for end of the month raffles? Okay, good question, Yuzuki, because this is something that we should talk about.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're gonna be streamlining the merch store for sure. That's one thing we're doing.
I've been really trying to get frickin' Spring working.
I'm pretty sure I linked it.
Did you?
But I don't know. Did you make a shop already? Because I couldn't find the shop.
I did.
I can't find it. It's not on any of like our emails.
What the hell?
Yeah, I don't know. Did you link it through like? Anyways, this is something we should talk about later. But yeah, so I think that we have to dial it back. One other thing is I want to rethink the bot. One thing I will not ever do away with is the accumulation of watch time, because like it's just mind-blowing to me, and it's so cool to see, you know, how long you guys have been here with us, and I don't want to ever get rid of that.
Again.
It backs up every day now.
It does?
Yeah.
That's a good thing. Because
as long as it's working.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a cool feature. It's something that I've communicated like that I like to YouTube and stuff. I don't know if Twitch has something like that built in, but yeah.
They have like the loyalty monies things.
Points. I guess, but you spend them, right? So you can't like accumulate them.
You...
I mean, obviously there's bots that do it. Anyways, like the big difference is though the bots can DM you your stats on Twitch and stuff, which helps so much. Yeah,
like,
so that's something I ask for a lot. Is just
like a way to DM or whisper.
Because it's the best of both worlds. You get all the bot flexibility. You know, the bot messages will be automatically deleted, and you get DM'd the information, so no one else needs to like see it unless you do like and you know, and it just like puts the leaderboard out every 10 minutes or whatever, so it's not like super intrusive. Because I do want to reduce the amount of like bot spam.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I know, right? So whether or not like we get rid of the currency and we just do like a raffle stream where everyone's there and they can raffle, I don't know. Like I think I might need to change the rate. It's something we have to talk about. Because I do want to. It's kind of fun to stalk people's Waffle bank accounts though. Yeah, like it is that's why like I would like to do like anyways, this is totally hypothetical and worthless, but I would have it be displayed at a reasonable interval so that, you know, it's like a leaderboard. I think leaderboards are cool. You know, it's fun to see who the top 20 are or something and whatnot. I digress. So yeah, so for the raffles, I would still like to do the raffles, but I think it might be like 1 or 2 merch prizes, just like something we can afford at the time. And, you know, if later we find ourselves in a better position, like I love giving back. I'm sure you guys know, like in our heyday, it was nothing crazy, but, you know, we were giving away like switches and keyblades and things, and I love that so much.
It was really fun.
You know, it's something I really love to do, and it's something that I, you know, regret a bit that we can't do more. But I mean, I know you guys don't want us to do too much or whatever, right? So we're doing what we can.
It's like I say, I can't always do a lot, but I'll always do what I can.
Yeah, the life-size keyblade was so freaking cool.
It was really cool.
Oh, you gift your own the Google earbuds. Nice. I'm glad. Yeah. I like giving away the tech. I think that's super cool.
Like earbuds, especially because people are like, I wish I had earbuds so I could listen to your streams.
Yeah, because you say the most unsavory shit.
Because you never know when something's gonna pop up and be unsavory.
Yeah, these streams are not safe for moms. That's for sure. We will come for your mom. Go after your mom. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, go after your mom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thirsty.
One of the cats is fading on your NyanCave hoodie. Yeah, I have some shirts that you guys I was gifted from you all, and the markings have started to like fade off, so I've had to retire them so that they don't completely wash away. Like my Shoe Puff Moonflow shirt, it's a shadow of its former self, and I'm like, okay, I need to stop wearing you, otherwise it's gonna be gone forever.
But yeah, so I'd like to continue doing raffles. I think we'll be able to comfortably do, like, you know, streamline the merch shop, do gifts of those, but I think for now we're gonna like stop doing the game gift cards just for the time being, especially with, you know, Dante's medical bills and stuff like that, because I still don't know where that's going to end right now, because I mean it's a
yeah, because nothing has happened yet.
Yeah, it's a possibility. The surgeon says it's not a big one, but it is a possibility that he could have some sort of like heart condition that requires anything from like lifetime medication to surgery even. And, you know, if a standard hip surgery on a cat is this expensive, I can't imagine what like a super specialized like cat heart surgery would be, you know? So I gotta be prepared for that. I'm actually I have a collection of Magic the Gathering cards from when I was a kid, and I just contacted a store in the States and had most of my collection priced. I might need to do a few more, but I had them give me a quote on selling it. It's pretty good. So I'm probably going to sell my collection.
Have you told your mother?
Why?
Just like, because I'm sure a mother would be like, you're spending all your time and money on those cards. They're never going to do you any good playing those cards.
I couldn't possibly. My mom has taken so many L's that it's just rude at this point. She's like, don't play video games. You know, you'll be out in the street playing your PSP, and I'd be like, I'd be happy.
Would you be there? No, then
I would be very happy. You know. Yeah. She's like, you'll never get a real job and whatnot. And then, yeah, so spending all your money on cards, and I'd be like, yeah, no, I can't.
You spent $5 on a card. It's a piece of paper, Clay. Yeah. How is that a good investment? 20 years later, that's a $3,000 card. Do you have a $3,000 card?
No.
Do you have a Black Lotus?
No.
Do you have a?
No, I'm not that.
Do you have a?
No, the most valuable card that I have that I'm selling is.
Please worry, I'll move back so we can both be blurry together.
My blurry face. Yeah, that's the thing. It sounds like a physical NFT to me. Sorry, and just to finish that, the most valuable card I have, it's nothing crazy. I've got two that are pretty pricey. It's Sarah's Sanctum, which is an old land, and Survival of the Fittest, and they're both like mint, which is very nice.
Just wanted to say you guys have been my fav streamers and always feel like home. I watched your entire Persona 5 playthrough while my husband was deployed, and you guys helped me pass the time.
Aww.
Fair skin.
Cocoa Puff Panda.
That's so hard.
We will be your surrogate husbands.
Morally acceptable
husbands.
Yeah.
Because we're far away.
And non-threatening.
And I am gay.
Oh.
Thank you, Cocoa Puff Panda.
Thank you. Yeah, so I really don't feel bad selling my cards, because most, like, one, I like limited formats like draft and stuff, and those are always playable. You just get booster packs and you play. I think it's super fun. And two is most of the people I know that play with proxies anyway, because cards are so outlandishly expensive anyway.
You want to keep them in good condition.
Yeah. And also, like, Wizards of the Coast is like monetizing super hard and doing so many reprints that it's like killing the resale market anyway. So there's no good reason for me to hold on to them. It just seems like a good time to sell them. But I like, and my favorite part is that I never like bought them with the intention of collecting them or selling them. I bought them all like for playing with, and I played with them and I had a wonderful time, and now it's, you know, and I get to cash in on it.
I don't want to play with you anymore.
Yeah, so most of my collection is like cards in the like $10 to, I would say, $60 range. Mm-hmm. There's like a lot of them. There's like hundreds of them, which is great. But I shit you not, there are some cards that I bought for 25 cents. 25 cents, and they're worth like $80 now, which is bonkers.
That's a good investment.
I know. And like, again, it wasn't like I was speculating. I was like, oh, this card seems good. Never looked at a bad card, and I'm like, I like it though, and I bought them.
Oh my god. Yeah. Oops, apparently Atlas released P5T a week early on Steam.
Whoops. They
Someone's getting...
Oh my god.
Pogs? Charmsy Pogs.
Yeah, I don't think so. I would say that Pogs are probably worth less than Beanie Babies from what I know.
My Beanie Baby?
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. You had to find out this way.
But I have the Collector's Princess Diana edition one.
That would be like the triple L for my mom.
She's like, yeah. One day these Beanie Babies.
You shouldn't be buying Magic cards, Clay. You should be buying Beanie Babies. Oh my god, yeah. My mom and my aunt and other moms at the time were just like going on about it. And it wasn't like they talked about how much they love Beanie Babies. They just talked about how much they'd be worth. And it just seemed like a certain thing.
My favorite thing is the picture of the divorced couple in court splitting the Beanie Babies.
Oh my god, I haven't seen that.
You haven't seen it?
That sounds hilarious.
It's so good.
Oh god. Oh, they hit the panic button since the Steam page says it's coming out in 1970. Good old Atlas. Atlas is my favorite, like, large company that thinks they're a small company still.
Yeah.
Like,
they really are the German shepherds of companies.
They're in a really weird state.
So you're not a lapdog. What are you doing?
Yeah, they're not by any means an indie developer, but they're
No.
constantly making like little indie developer mistakes. Like, remember when they were going to announce Persona 4 Golden on Steam at the PC gaming show?
But it was
and
already
then put the Steam page up like 3 hours before their announcement.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the stream guidelines, it's silly.
Thanks, Pamco. I really like how the chapter was called Disappearance. So I was like, well, let's make it about disappearance. And where did Kiryu's shirt go? I don't know, but it should stay there.
They're part of Sega, easy to forget sometimes. I know, it's easy to forget because they do some pretty funny shit still. Like, again, not saying that big companies are impervious to mistakes. I mean, Nintendo's even done some slip-ups on their announcements and their YouTube events and stuff like that, where they'll like, especially because they're a global company, so it's funny. It's like, if you're really small, you make silly mistakes, but then you also get to a certain size of like massiveness where there's so many moving parts and people that you're just bound to have like a mistake somewhere along the chain. Because it's like every time you get to someone, you roll the dice.
Yeah.
It's like, ooh, is this person gonna make a mistake? Oh, no.
I think it was like a character in Smash that was leaked because they had a playlist of music.
Oh my god, was it part of the Grinch thing?
Was it Grinch Leaks?
I don't know.
Maybe it was Grinch Leaks.
Yakuza 6 was released for free instead of the demo. Yeah, that was, yeah. I wouldn't have even played any Atlas games, including Persona, if it wasn't for this channel. Oh man, I really like the type of games that Atlas puts out. They're definitely like all the way up my alley. Riot has a problem with their other regional branches like Portugal and Vietnam leaking shit early on accident. Yeah, it's the same thing. Very fun. This guy are sick. Yeah. Oh man, I miss the days of like old localization.
Yeah.
Sometimes. And old voice acting.
So sometimes.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about Thousand Arms, which has voice acting. It's a dating sim for the PS1. RPG dating sim.
Oh, yeah.
Where you gotta date the ladies so you can forge swords better. I don't know if it's an Atlas game. It feels like an Atlas game though.
Yeah. Old localization Atlas is hilarious, right? It's so good. It's so good. Like sometimes yeah, it's just good.
Do the ladies have 1,000 arms? Yes.
All right. I think now we might have covered everything. There is still the community post if you want to get a little summary. You can also ask questions. I'll be going through the comments there. I didn't see too many questions that were on the post. There's just a ton of very lovely comments and likes, so thank you for that. It makes me very emotional. Emotion. But yeah, I was going through them and reading it. It's just a lot of good vibes. So I do really appreciate that. Say the line. Emotional damage. Yeah.
I literally can't watch that content, Michael Choose Food, because we're not allowed. And my mind will be like, that's a voice. Do the voice.
Exciting news. Love the change for both of you.
Aww.
James!
Thank you, James. Thank you.
Yeah, it's gonna be what it's gonna be, and it's gonna be something. And we're gonna be there together.
Yeah, and I mean, and it's also very sweet. I know that a lot of you are like excited for the nighttime stream, so it's gonna be cool to hit like multiple different time zones. We're technically all over the place. Which
now, instead of just being all over the place, we're actually gonna be all over the place, you know?
Also, according to 237 votes, you are 53% the bigger bitch.
I'm the bitch. I told you it was me.
Who's the B?
I actually told you it was like, me.
Not by much though.
3%'s a lot. I would take 3% of a lot of things if I could.
I hope Europe has better times now. It'll probably be slightly better with Nyan. I don't know if you have a solid thing. You gotta figure this out pretty fast.
Yeah, I'll be doing polls, I think, in Discord about when to start, because like I'm cool starting up to 2 hours earlier than we normally start. Maybe even 3 hours earlier. Because
Gasp.
I prefer to do earlier things and then have the afternoons for focusing.
Carl, it'll be about 8:30 p.m. PST. Or sorry, 8:30 p.m. EST. EST. 5:30 p.m. PST, 8:30 p.m. EST.
53 plus 46 is 99. Who has the last percent?
And I know, at least for me, the streams will be about 3 hours ish long.
Yeah, I was thinking like also like 3-4 ish depending on the game.
Yeah, which is interesting. I mean, I think ironically there will probably be more hours of streaming on the channel.
Ironically, I believe that to be correct.
Because like 5 2-hour streams of Yakuza is 10 hours, and technically we're doing 2 games, so that's 20 hours. But I'll be doing 9 hours of Yakuza and then 6 hours of Mario and Luigi on the weekends.
And then I'll be doing 9 hours of something.
So it's pretty close. Whoa, meow!
Love you all.
Aw,
Annie Master! Thank you.
Yeah, I have so much love and appreciation for you guys. So thank you. Thank you. And that last percent is Tim.
It's Tim.
Annie Master. Yeah, you guys have been far too kind. So thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I feel like I got just about everything. We have like at least probably like 4 hours of Yakuza, so I do have to get started on that soon. Any Parasite Eve streams coming? Yeah, maybe.
I was thinking for December.
Ooh,
because it's either a Halloween game or a December game because it takes place in December. And if I do it, we're pretending like it's 1997. So get ready for that.
Yeah, my one of my, I don't want to call them regrets, but I don't know a better word for it.
Yeah, regrets.
One of the downsides to this is that in addition to P3P being shelved is I don't think that subathons and marathons will be possible as much anymore.
Yeah.
And I really kind of wish we did more of those. I like them a lot. And it was silly.
And like, I know it's not my fault particularly, but like I am very sorry that I'm sick. Like
obviously not your fault.
I know I know that, but I do understand that there is a level of responsibility that it is my fault.
Yeah.
You know?
It is what it is, and we just play the cards we're dealt. Right?
Yeah, and it's just I get it. I totally understand, but I want you all to know like I'm sorry that it's...
And sorry, I will deliver on the subathon. I'm sorry.
We will. We will.
Yeah.
There's been times when it's like I'm wearing all my stuff.
However,
stop saying sorry. Sorry, I'm Canadian.
I do want to get my chaotic subathon energy out with the Mario Party streams, and like it doesn't always have to be Mario Party. I think Mario Party just lends itself really well to the thing. I really want to refine that experience.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, as like
just a lot of
first
fun.
I think it was a lot of fun. There were things that I expected, things I definitely did not expect. And it was ooh, really? Michael Choose Food, did you see the new Mario Party format though? You gotta be okay with some stuff. I hope you like playing blindfolded.
I hope you like oven mitts.
And spinning.
It's not just Mario Party.
Yeah.
It's Mario Party.
Yeah.
Party.
3 of us almost vomited.
Yeah, spinning is a lot of spins.
Mario experience, yeah. Oh yeah, what's your take on the Shong Baby Shark?
On the Shong.
Shong, yeah, that was rough. Oh god, I listened to so much Baby Shark. I didn't know how many layers the song had.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's a lot.
There's definitely a moment where you kind of let yourself get lost in it.
Yeah, I could have been there forever.
Run away, I don't want to sing the song.
You know, I still haven't watched it back. I actually really do want to watch it back. Some of the games where we were all just completely...
You just want to know what happened?
I just want to know what happened.
Yeah.
I was literally not there for half of the games.
You really weren't.
I know.
Yet you did so well.
I came so close. If I could have just like finagled the thieving a bit better.
You guys got really drunk and lightheaded. Yep.
Change up the music? Oh, you mean like Baby Shark or the music that's playing on the stream? Sorry, I just want something chill for this stream.
Well, it's hard to find a song that inflicts as much emotional damage as Baby Shark.
Yeah. I mean, we could definitely take some requests. The other one that cropped up immediately was Spooky Scary Skeletons, but that's like a really good song, and I thought I could listen to it forever. So
yeah, like, it's not bad. Rebecca Black Friday.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. As a punishment, yeah. Friday's a really good one. That's good. Yeah, we could find some cringy songs like that.
Friday. Oh, there's another one like Blue, like My Jeans.
Oh,
a favorite pair of jeans. There's like a whole subsect of rich kids getting music video songs.
Oh, nice.
Which is which is good. The SpongeBob fun song. F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me.
Another good one is
Come for me,
we could make a loop of that song that's like,
you're beautiful.
but it would just say you're beautiful over and over again.
You're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. Ooh, what about Never Gonna Give You Up?
Oh,
the
God,
Kids Bop version of Dirty Songs.
Oh, yo, that'd be good. Not Kids Bop. That would be James Blunt. That's the one. Thank you.
You're beautiful. Jonesy, I hate it. Misheard Nightwish lyrics. I unironically like Nightwish. I've been like, I got recommended AMV Hell because they're making an AMV Hell 7 now or 8. They're making the next AMV Hell for 2024. So they've been uploading AMV Hells, and I've been randomly watching them just to have something on sometimes. And there's like a flute song that I'm really into.
I wish I had an angel.
I wish I had an angel for one moment of love. I wish I.
Oh, we could also put on the Russell Crowe portions of Les Mis. God, I don't think he does. Like, they're not amazing, of course, but I don't think he deserves as much flack as he got for them.
Oh, do a listening of a robot reads Ask Reddit video punishment.
Oh.
Nightwish was your favorite band as a teenager?
Oh, you know what I could do if we
what?
Oh, it would be a little difficult to set up.
Okay.
But I could have the AI voice, because I think we have unlimited. And it could read a live feed of chat, but it would be in the ASMR voice at like a high volume. So you would just like,
you'd put the ASMR headphones on, and it would be like,
yeah, and all of
hey, Kyle, what about the reading of the fitness gram pacer test?
And it would just be like chat garbage.
Around the world! Exclamation point! Hi! LOL! Oof!
And you'd be in complete darkness listening to that, which would be fun because then you could yell things back. Sensory overload.
You really could, yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a like technologically possible thing that I could make happen. Okay, but I wish I could hang out with you guys here forever, but we got some Yakuza to play.
Stay like this forever.
I'm pretty sure that constitutes torture. I'm pretty sure the Mario Party game we played on Halloween does constitute as a form of torture.
Ooh, put on some erotic 90s Eurodance. I know erotic. That was in DDR. Ooh, they were so good.
All right. So yeah, I think we're going to wrap this up. It's been wonderful hanging out with you.
It's been a real one.
Yeah.
And yeah, if you don't mind me being here, because like the thing is, I've just felt pretty shitty, and it's been really hard to make things, and with everything changing, I've been like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. So if you don't mind me here, I'll be here.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we got some time to set things up as well. Because I gotta get comfy.
And I want to eat soup and pee.
The Return of the King. I think it's the Return of the Queen, Zero. Check yourself.
This is my crown.
Soup.
This is my crown.
Oh, love you guys too. Yeah. Like I wrote in the thing, I once again, I cannot overstate my love and appreciation for all of you. Yeah, you've given me so much.
The best years of your life?
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, it's just,
yeah,
it's
probably.
been, it's just
so far anyways.
Yeah, it's just very much like, and once again, the main reason why like I push for this is because like I would wake up as a kid in high school and I'd be like, I don't want to get out of bed. I don't want to go to school. I just want to play video games.
I just want to play video games. Yeah, her.
And then I graduated, and then I got a job, and I woke up, and I was like, I don't want to go to work. I just want to play video games.
Video games.
And you guys have enabled me to do that for many years. So that's incredible. And you've given us smiles and laughs in return. Oh, thanks. I'm glad I could give something back. And yeah, so it's more than I could have ever asked for.
It definitely does feel like a situation where it's like, it's so hard because I feel like I know for me, I feel like I've gained more than I've been able to give back, you know, in a way.
I know it feels that way. But
I know it feels that way.
I know, but again, it's hard to say like whether that's true and whether it matters.
Yeah.
You know, who's counting? It's just, it's been great. And I mean, we didn't force anyone to do anything except for you.
Except for you. You know who you are.
You know who you are, and you know what's at stake.
Get back to the dungeon and do your paintings. So joke came all the way around there. Didn't expect that, but there it was.
So yeah. So I mean that's what I tell myself to go to sleep at night anyway, you know. Forced me to do unthinkable things. Play Uno. I tried to play Uno and it kept crashing. Freaking Uno. Freaking Ubisoft ruining games. I'm excited for the future. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that whatever. I think you're gonna like do really well though.
Yeah.
You know.
But for now, we're gonna end the stream for real this time.
Yeah.
And we're gonna get ready to play some Yakuza. I don't think we're gonna finish today, but we're gonna do some stuff. And we're probably gonna finish tomorrow, hopefully.
Woo!
So until then, I'll see you soon. Actually, you know what? I'll drop you guys off at the Yakuza stream. My bad. I forgot to do that. Boop. Boop.
Oh no, send them to technical tests.
Yeah, technical tests.
That's a good one. You guys want to see.
I thought about using that page now because of the way
the
streams are being packaged.
Yeah.
Because they're not counting the views from live with the views in the VOD in the analytics now.
YouTube is. What are you doing?
Which, if you want tinfoil hat it, is like, what are they doing? What, like behind the scenes?
Yeah.
Because it's like that. But when it's on like YouTube, it seems like it still counts everything. Anyways, I'm rambling again. Goodbye.
Bye, love you. Bye. See you in like whenever.